Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going over Green-Black Soultrader, another variant of Soultrader combo, and this one is splashing green for Grist and Birthing Ritual. Birthing Ritual is super strong, lets you on your end step sack creature to basically pod up the chain or down it if you want, and Grist is also really good in this deck because you can unearth it, Chthonian Nightmare it back, it's removal, really flexible card. So I'll do this quick because if you've already watched my previous videos, I've already kind of broken down how this deck works, but Warren Soultrader plus Gravecrawler combo, you get to deal 2 damage per every 1 life with a Marionette Manta Apprentice in play because of the Gravecrawler drawing and the trigger from the treasure when you recast the Gravecrawler. Other than that, Citrus Splatter for Self-Mill, Shamley Ghast as an additional zombie, good with Birthing Ritual Unearth as some additional redundancy for Chthonian Nightmare, which is the main engine of this deck. Baronet, Apprentice, and Bowmasters make 2 bodies for 1 mana, or 2 bodies for 1 card, which is great. Baronet, Apprentice combo piece, Bowmasters just busted. Bogart and Mutavault and Phyrexian Tower and Bowmasters Vault as utility lands, as well as 1 Urborg, Mortuary, and some fetches and shocks, as well as 2 basics. For Flare of Malice, it is a little bit better here because we've got more black creatures to sacrifice, and it's just a strong card in general. Now onto the sideboard, we've got 2 Meek Energy, 4 Thoughtseize for control combo, Fatal Push, Fulminated Mage for Tron, stuff like that, Damping Spheres, Haywire Mites to beat Graveyard Hate and stuff like that, Hearse, etc. Nile Spellbomb, some Graveyard Hate, and yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, solid hand here. We get to go turn 1 Gravecrawler into turn 2 Birthing Ritual, and then we just got a lot of non-creature spell. So if the Gravecrawler gets interacted with somehow, that'll be awkward, but at least we do have the Unearth. And looks like Eldrazi, which is unfortunate. Ulamog. What does that mean? Do stock lists run Ulamog? I think they might run a couple, like 1 or 2. Grab the Overgrown Tomb and with a Gravecrawler. Birthing Ritual isn't that great in this matchup because it just kind of dies to all its dust, but it's still a fine value engine. It's just a strong card in general. If this Gravecrawler gets exiled, that'll be awkward. No, it's Thought-Knot's here on turn 2 though. Yeah, I'm just gonna Flare of Malice it before they take the Flare of Malice, I think. We get our card back. We have to do it now, which is unfortunate because they get to Thoughtseize us after we draw the card. It's kind of not I don't know. Letting them like just keep the Thought-Knot Seer, take the Flare of Malice didn't seem great to me because it would have been pretty hard to deal with. Getting the Birthing Ritual going would have been a lot worse when you can't like be attacking and stuff like that. So yeah, they took the Birthing Ritual. That's alright though, I think. Oh, Marionette. Well, I'll hold up Bowmasters for now because they might be going for a 1 ring here. Maybe I'm supposed to main phase it actually because of command. They'll have. Is there anything that could punish me? I don't think there's anything that can really punish me. I'm gonna be end stepping it anyway, so if they want to command it, they can. I just don't want them to go like respond to Bowmasters with command make sounds and draw a card. Basically, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. If I get punished, I get punished. I can't think of what would punish me, but I'm sure there's something that I'm not thinking of. Nope, looks like we're home free. Oh, a lot of Marionette Apprentices. Alright, let's get in. And honestly, could just play both of them. I think it's actually kind of reasonable to, because for 1, if they all assist, I'll keep the 1/1s, and I can start getting stuff back with Unearth and Chthonian, and for 2, it'll also be a decent amount of damage. If they have a command, so be it. It's like the Orc. Yeah, given that I get to keep the servos, I think this is totally fine. Servos being colorless is sometimes relevant. For good or for ill. Because sometimes you do want it to die to the all assess and it doesn't, and you don't get the drains. Actually came up in the last video almost. white sack. No spoilers though. Oops. So I think I'll be putting that one out before this one. I'm not sure. I'm recording them all in the same day, and then I'll go back and edit them tomorrow because of rental service. Yep. That's unfortunate, but fine. Yeah, all this does here isn't even that threatening. I suppose I'm worried about Ulamog eventually, or Ugin. Ulamog. I am worried about Ulamog. But that'll only really be an issue once they get Prawn online, which, fingers crossed, they can't do too quickly. And in the meantime, I can get some draining going for sure. Like Phyrexian Tower, Sacco Masters, get it back. Sacrificing something. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, opponent's just passing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're on 6 mana. The real threshold is 7 for most impactful spells. They do have these spawns. I wonder if I think Ulamog is actually beatable because of this flare. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know if I'm that worried about it anymore. Given this, let me always heal to that real quick. So, Extending Nightmare. I think because opponent, are they gonna exile cards from my graveyard or something? What's up? Suppose they could also exile the Marionette. Yeah. Are they drawing a card? No, they're exile. Oh, exile makes sense. Okay, sure. Well, they have just infinite silence now. That's all right. Can get back Bowmasters and suppose I'll just sack the or cycle the Unearth. I don't want to play out Chthonian because of this Ulamog that's coming. I assume that's why they're making all these spawns, so they can cast Ulamog. Oh, this isn't doing much with Chthonian. I'd rather try to find like a Stitchers or something to get the combo going. Yeah, I kind of want them to cast Ulamog, to be honest. Like, hits Phyrexian Tower, yep. Hits Phyrexian Tower, Bowmasters, but I can... I suppose I can't flare, actually. That doesn't work. That's kind of problematic, because it's a cast. It's still maybe playable, it just makes things a lot more awkward. Or they could go after 2 lands. That wouldn't be crazy either. We'll see, though. Yeah. So let me cycle on Earth. Birthing Ritual, sure. Yeah, this is actually kind of awkward. Because now I need the Chthonian Nightmare back. Grave Colors just sack it to Flare. Okay, that's the worst draw in my deck. Yikes. Yeah, the way this is turning out, I'm not super hopeful. We had a chance, but our draws have just been pretty bad. Maybe I was supposed to just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't actually think that could have done anything differently. Even like thinking about the turn where I flared the TKS, I can never get Birthing Ritual going because I can just exile it anyway from my hand. Yeah, here comes the One Ring. They could theoretically die to it, but seems unlikely. This is the TKS again. Okay, just a repeat of last time where they get to take the Birthing Ritual. Yeah, this lined up kind of poorly for me, I will say. I really need like a 2-drop or something I can loop with Chthonian. I mean, Gravecrawler. Get back second Gravecrawler. Somehow we've just failed to draw many creatures. And the ones we have drawn have gotten exiled. This is... Oop, I'm dropping stuff. It's a rough matchup on the draw, I will say. Those X-Command is one of the best cards in this matchup for sure. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, they still have like a fizzle rate here. Their deck is kind of full of air. Well, there's Trons. They have infinite mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is this one the one that top 3? No, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana currently. They can cast anything in their deck, including Emrakul. Oh, 15 mana Emrakul, but this isn't the Breach version, so who cares? Yeah, that's 7 mana. That's probably the 6/6. Nope, it's All is Dust. I don't care that much about All is Dust, actually. It's like the least bad 7-drop in their deck, I think. I'll get in for 1. And then I might as well just get some Gravecrawlers back. Not sure how much chumping really matters, but being able to attack is kind of relevant, I think. Grab a Gravecrawler, and yeah, these servos surviving all this dust has been fairly relevant, I will say. Finally. They go to 5 here. They're probably gonna tap. Another One Ring would kind of spell doom for me. But if not, I mean, technically they are dead on board right now because, you know, I hit them to 2 and they take 3 from the One Ring. But they just have so much gas in their deck. I mean, they have like a good 20 expensive cards in their deck that all are going to be really hard to come back from. Maybe like a Bullmasters off the top or something would be okay, but yeah. Stitchers into something. Off Chthonian. Definitely have out here, like it's theoretically possible, but yeah, this is them tapping a lot of mana, I will say. Summoning Mycospawn actually doesn't matter that much. Does it remove some of my viable draws? Grist would have been okay, and it is no longer okay. Oh, stop tapping mana. Another One Ring. Karn. Well, Karn can grab a One Ring. Yeah, this is just about game. I'll let them. It gives them the chance to screw this up somehow, but One Ring. Yeah, okay. I'm out of here. They've got it at this point. So Fulminators, Damping Spears, Haywire Mites, Thought Seizes. All these are coming in. All the flares can go. Wrist, I do not think is very good. It's just too slow. Trim down some of the slower cards. And maybe like a Shambling Ghast can go. I like the look of this. Hammer Might's mostly for One Ring. I could see it not being that good, but One Ring is a fairly important part of the plan for them, and they also have Talisman. I think this is fine. Flare, I'm not a huge fan of Flare just because it kind of lines up awkwardly with the other cards. I'm trying to, you know, win the game before they're casting 10 drops. Yeah, I can't keep this. And I don't want to, but kind of have to keep this. Bottom a Bloodstained Mire, I suppose. Ugh. No, trust. I'm just gonna go turn 1, surveil into a zombie, right into the graveyard. Turn 2, draw Marionette, 2 free. Turn 3, kill them, easy. Turn 1, draw 1 drop. Turn 2, those. Yeah, turn 2, draw Chthonian. Turn 3, draw Shimligast. Fulminate them twice. Too easy. I don't know. Mauling a hand with Fulminator away when I'm already on 6. Kind of rough. I don't know if I'm that. Hero Might wouldn't be terrible here, I suppose. I'm gonna mill that for sure. And let's see what we've got here. Stitchers, not the worst. Gravecolor one time. Unlucky. Lucky. So I suppose I'll play the Verdant and pass. But I'm just getting a shotgun with this. I don't have another Surveil land or anything of that sort. I was considering maybe running on one of Trider, but I think that's a little too cute. Okay, they're going kind of crazy. Guess they played the temple, so I'm no longer worried about Tron, but I am worried about the temple itself. So I'll probably be killing that with the full me. Ooh. Okay. We have a plan. We most certainly have a plan. Plan looks like Chthonian into Marionette into Fulminator next turn, blow up their land. Can't double Fulminator for a bit here, but just one a turn is plenty and will eventually mill into combo. I mean, I could combo them next turn potentially. It's possible. I mill well. Double Ursus Tower is probably not exactly what they wanted. And no Kozilek's command, hopefully. That's what I'm most worried about, I think, right now. But they only have 3 mana. It wouldn't be devastating. It'll be bad for me. Oh, they might actually have it, huh? Well, we'll see either way. Because I am just gonna do this. Marionette. Mill a bunch of cards. They can only exile one thing if they've got it. And that's all 3 Fulminators. Oh, that's a Gravecrawler, though. Okay. So, can't do it this turn because I can't get the Warren down and I didn't mill one over, but next turn we are live to combo. And yeah, I'm just grabbing a Fulminator Mage. Yield and yield. I'm getting better at the whole MTGO thing. Optimizing and whatnot. Well, are we exiling it from the graveyard or not? Let me know, opponent. Let me know. Next turn, I've got the combo, unless they can answer the Marionette, because I'll just go Warren into Gravecrawler. So, Scanning doesn't even matter that much, but yeah, here comes the command. Exile and make spawn, sure. Just tap out for 1 ring one time. Just tap out. Nothing to be worried about. You know? Suppose they wouldn't be tapped out regardless, but unless they have Dismember, probably fine. Just don't do anything crazy, opponent, please. Even like Soul Land Sowing like a spawn. Actually, that's fine by me. Eldrazi Temple. What is? Oh, is this Thought-Knots here? Wait, that's actually bad. I don't want that. It's actually a good play. That's fine. I have 2 really threatening. Oh, there's. Never mind. Sowing Micah Spawn does not matter in the slightest. I was saying that it didn't matter when it was exiling my land. Now that it isn't. Yeah. A-okay. Alright, tapped out. Nice. GG's. Alright, so we got game 2. Warren. Gravecrawler. Warren. Gravecrawler. Opponent scooped. I've only had one person actually make me do it out, but everyone just gives me the chance to do a couple loops before they scoop to make sure. Enough to convince you? No, apparently not. Ah, there we go. See, just let me do a couple loops and then scooped it up. Nice and easy. All right, I think on the draw, maybe I don't want like a grist over a haywire mite. Killing, yeah, you know what? On the draw, I'm less a fan of haywire mite. I think killing Thought Not Seer is kind of relevant. Actually, maybe I'll board out on Earth. This is fine. Ugh. Double vault is super awkward. I don't want to keep this. It's just too slow. Huh. Speaking of slow and awkward. Okay, opponent's on a multi-5 at least. I think I'll probably keep double full me because they're on a multi-5. On the draw. Don't want to bottom the boggart. It's greedy. Definitely greedy. No, maybe I bottom the warrant? I'm like nowhere near comboing. Yeah, honest. Maybe it's crazy, but like, I'll be able to filter out lands from my draws. I'll already be able to on a lower life total because all these lands, which makes it a little worse. And when I put it on a multi-5, I think it's like non-zero that I could just go full me or land, and they fold to it. I'm really hoping, because I don't have much of a plan other than that. Okay, I should have bottomed the land, whatever. And maybe it's wrong to bottom the Warren just because of combo potential. Swear to God if they have natural Tron. Yeah, I'm gonna graveyard that. Not doing a ton. Thoughtseize? Shambling Gust isn't the literal worst, I suppose. Something with sack to Birthing Ritual. Alright. Just have a bad turn, please. On the play, I'd be vibing, but okay. Don't play One Ring. Thought Knots here, totally fine. One Ring, less so. It's a One Ring. That's a One Ring. Why is that a One Ring? Stop. Okay. That makes things a lot harder. Not gonna lie. One Ring is extremely unhelpful. Gonna be drawing them a lot of cards. For sure. I can get my own thing going here pretty soon, because I'm next turn gonna go Fulminate or land again and play Shambling Ghast, upgrade to a 2-drop, but yeah, I'm not feeling the most hopeful. Masters would be nice. Caverns, not amazing against me, I suppose. Sure. Now I don't want to see a Thought Knots here. You already had your chance to play a Thought Knots here. Now it's not allowed. Second One Ring I wouldn't mind too much. Just make it a cheeky Harmonize. Really don't want to see a Thought Knots here because it just takes the full me. If I start letting them play a bunch of lands, then I'm gonna lose. So Cavernous Wells is really unthreatening. It's not a soul land and not a Tron land. So it's just kind of terrible. Why couldn't we have just reversed the order on those? Come on, man. Yeah. On the play, I would have won this game. On the draw, it's gonna be pretty tricky. Yep, they take the full me. Alright, I look kind of stupid for bottoming the Warren, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully we can grab something good with this Birthing Ritual. I don't want to exile my graveyard, so I might as well exile yours. Alright. Let's see what we can rustle up. It's gonna be a Warren. Gonna be sacking the Boggart, getting a Warren. See? Bam. Never punished. Except kind of punished, because I would have been able to upgrade this Shambling Ghast, but whatever. Alright, just They're on the 4-mana threshold, so can't quite get to 7. Which is good for me. I need to draw something good on my turn. See what they've got. I mean, I guess I shouldn't F6. Because I might need to sack this Shambling Gas. They play like I don't know what they could play. I mean, they could exile the Ghast, I guess, and that would be worth it. But like, if they're exiling something, it's gonna be the Warren, and I don't think I want to do that if they're exiling the Warren. Lightning Dive just hit a Bowmasters off the Birthing Ritual. Okay, I'll draw. What will I draw? Suppose Chthonian Nightmare would be solid. Would it? I'm not sure how good it would be actually. Summoning Microspawn. Yeah, that's like fairly non-threatening, except for the fact that they get drawn and have 5 mana. I take it back. No, yeah, that was actually just a ritual. I don't. Technically mana neutral, but yeah, not amazing. All right, just play a Thought-Knot Seer now. That's fine with me. I Thought-Knot Seer is fine. They're gonna get in, right? No, okay. And they're just not doing anything. All right, I just hope they don't have a Kozilek's command because that would really mess with things. All right, I need something good. That, you know what? That counts. So let's think about this. No, there's no need to think. They have a Kozilek's command, they're gonna use it. That I can tell you for sure. I love that they're holding priority. Not gonna lie, not my favorite. Haywire Might would have been good, but it is what it is. Yeah, really not my favorite that they're holding priority here. What you got? What you got? Paying costs. Yep. Yeah, kinda was hoping to not see that, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I just have to let this happen. End step, I'll sack something to Birthing Ritual, and then I'll activate Spymaster's Vault. Can I have 2? Somewhat reasonable. Oh, there's the Bowmasters I wanted. It's like the Gravecrawler. Ping them. And where am I conniving? Probably the Orc Army? Gonna be big anyway, but I'm sacking the Shambling Gas most likely to something, and they're killing Bowmasters, so. Oh, only one creature has died because it got exiled. And it is way too late for Damping Sphere, I think. Not that I'm even convinced that Damping Sphere is very good in this deck. Maybe it's worth just having something else on the sideboard. Alright, guess I can F6 here. What are the odds they simply do not have an answer? What are the odds? They activate One Ring, I ping down the Thought-Knot Seer, draw my card. They don't always dust me. They don't always dust me. They don't always dust me. Alright, that's game. Fair enough. Well, on to the next one. Alright, wow, what a hand. I mean, Chthonian Nightmare is a bit redundant. I do need a land, but this is the turn 3. Eldrazi again? Oh my god. How many Eldrazi? So I'm just playing infinite Eldrazi. I guess I'll get the Overgrown Tomb. Alright, means they're off to a slow start, then I'm gonna get them. Is this the Breach version? Is that what? Oh. What? I mean, it seems like Eldrazi. Castle Wolfrun is something. Definitely something. Alright, Marionette. Just tap out for 1 ring. Sowing Michael Spawn is technically not tapping out, but close enough because I don't main dismember, etc., etc. Just let me have this. Just let me have the turn 3. One time, just let me have the turn 3. Oh, they're holding up so much mana. Don't like that. Well, let me get in. Nope. Oh my god. I tried to hit all attack and then 1 to confirm, and instead I didn't. Well, that's not forcing anything out. Yeah. How do I... Can I not just play Grist? I think I can. They can't always dust me. This is so bad. The 4 damage is like worth a fair bit, I think. Wait, they're just gonna breach me. Oh my god. Wow, I have played this just horrifically. Yeah. Alright, I mean... Oh, where's it going? Base? Of course it is. I guess I sack these 6. I don't think I really have a better option. Grist is important enough where I need to try to rip a land instead of the 15th Cathonia Nightmare. Yeah, I should have just gone for the combo. I forgot that they could just breach me. I even said so. I even said that this is the breach version. I knew it, and I still just... Ugh. Didn't want to mid out of the swamp with the Grist. Still winnable somehow. Unfortunately, I can't really combo anymore because I don't have enough life to work with. But I can get the Marionette back. I keep milling over lands. Cannot stop. I have the Grist ult in theory, but that's not going to be much damage. 4 damage could really come in relevant here. As could the not going for lethal. Maybe they just give me some life back with this Grove. That'd be nice, I think. What's this? Kessig can have me die pretty quick to a creature? Maybe that's a little worrying. We get in for 2. Managed to attack. Nice. Managed to do that much. Verdant. I suppose I'll Verdant now for a Surveil land. It's in my graveyard. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not going to pay the 2 life. Play Nightmare. And I don't even think I'm going to activate it. Not much reason to. I suppose I could have ulted Grist and then brought it back, but it doesn't seem amazing. No, maybe the damage from Gravecrawler is actually worth it. No, actually, I don't think it is. I'll just pass. Yeah, taking 15 is kind of awkward. One of the downsides of being in green-black or white-black or any other color is that you do take a couple damage every game from your mana base. And this deck does rely on having some life to work with to be able to calm the opponent out. I cut all the Zula ports from this deck because I didn't think it was necessary, and here we are. Managed to attack again successfully. Nice. Let me go. I don't have anywhere near lethal, so I'm just gonna take up Grist and hope to mill something. I milled a Warren. It's not the worst. Get back. Warren. Do I want to sack the Marionette? Yeah. Guess I... No, I actually don't. So... Yeah. I want to make it so that an Olive Dust is lethal, I think. Get that Gravecrawler. And I can just sack it for free and recast it. And play out Warren. And Olive Dust won't technically kill them, I think, but it will mean, unfortunately, Emmerich will Annihilator trigger. They won't kill them, because that would have been extremely relevant. But oh god. Oh, 7 mana. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot, I don't get the Grist ult. Not that I don't actually ult Grist. Okay. Yeah, I should have kept the servo around. Oh my god. Oh, I keep a servo. Oh my god, why didn't I keep a servo? That. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, it's. So I'm dead to any creature and they're dead to any creature. We're both on 1 life and we're both dead to any creature from the opponent. That's funny. Except because they can haste up any creature with Kessig. Oh, stop paying mana. Oh, no. No. Stop. Oh, actually I'm not dead to this. Okay. Any creature off the top. I think it's like and Mutavault. I think it's like at least 50% of my deck wins the game on the spot. Come on. It's, in my defense, it is 2 a.m. So, I'm not at my sharpest, but this has been pretty embarrassing. Never mind. Too free. Never didn't have it. Wait. Where's my marionette? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, it is 2 a.m. And I'm just gonna record the entire video at 2 a.m. because I need to put my rental on vacation for a day so that I have time to play the modern showcase. Because it runs out on the 17th and the modern showcase is on the 17th. So yeah, we can keep Flare, and I think I don't want Damping Sphere in this matchup because it is the Green Red Eldrazi version. Yeah, I'm not sure about Damping Sphere in the sideboard even. It's just, it prevents the fast combo, which is like pretty important. But yeah, let's go down some Birthing Rituals, some Bowmasters, some Unearth. Probably the Grists. Yeah. Unearth is good with Fulmy is the one thing. So maybe I shouldn't be cutting them. Maybe I should have cut a Shambling Ass, even though it does speed you up a bit. Sounds reasonable. Birthing Ritual actually seems pretty good here, despite not being amazing in general. Devour Resistance, sure. Flare stopping Breach is really important because that's one of their best ways to just kill you quickly, which is what they need to do in this matchup. And it's such a blowout. It really is. I forgot that they're on the play because they won. There's that Devour. What did they exile? Huh. Must have been something pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty good start. Yeah, maybe we're kind of dead. Ancient Strength. Okay. Opponent has spent 3 mana on turn 1. 3 mana? Is that true? Yeah. These? Feels like command. Sure. Not sure. I don't want that. Whatever. Yeah, there's their command. Okay, so Stitchers. Just gonna jam that. Should have gotten an overgun to him, but that's fine. I'll get it next turn. I would have wanted to play a Spy Mrs. Walden too, because I could hit a utility land on 3 that I want to play, but whatever. Just don't play Ring. Yeah, that's the one ring on turn 2. I hear that card's pretty good. I card's pretty good. Okay. So, yeah, there's the utility land I would have played. Punished. It's alright. It's okay. I'm gonna play the Burning Ritual, hit a Bowmasters, they use One Ring a bunch, and then I can sack it to Flare of Malice to stop their Emrakul, get a massive tempo advantage. Fine. Seem to be missing a Bowmasters. Alright, mill a bunch of cards. Have to pop out our graveyard. Opponent draws an ring for some reason. The literal only moment in this turn where I could have had access to Bowmasters. It's okay. Yep. I mean, yep. I don't know. Still about, I think. We could get him with this flare. That would be a big tempo advantage. They can exile our Gravecrawler with this Kozilek's command, to be fair. The Besieger that's not answering the Birthing Ritual. Yeah, I think they're casting Kozilek's command here. Here's the plan. That's what it seems like. Ooh, Thoughtseize isn't bad. Yeah, I think I go like Thoughtseize and I'll play a Marionette. It's a bit awkward if they exile the Gravecrawler, but I don't know if they will. They might just make Silence and draw cards. All of us would be really pretty big issue for me. Guess I'll dismiss this. Guess I Thoughtseize them. While it's still in their hand. I don't have to. It's not double revealed. Yep. They're just gonna cast it. Yeah, they exile the Gravecrawler. I mean, fair enough. They're drawing a lot of cards with the ring. Makes sense. Okay. Double Kozilek's returns. I'm like sponsored else. I mean, Kozilek's return. I'll take the All's Dust. I don't know. And I think I'm supposed to play Stitcher Supplier and Shambling Ghast. Oh wait, no, it's not in my graveyard anymore. Oh, I'm throwing. I don't know, I think this may be still fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is acceptable. I also think I'm supposed to grab the Bowmasters. If they want to Kozilek's return, so be it. Doesn't mean they can probably get an Emrakul through unimpeded if they draw it. Suppose I shouldn't have 6. In your face, in your face, in your face. There's a fair bit of damage. Interesting that they didn't Kozilek's return. Yeah, that's actually weird to me. I mean, they could die. Especially with this Marionette coming. Now they can't really Kozilek's return because then this Orc army gets through. I don't know, we'll see. Not hopeless. Depends on what they've got. This Keswick Wolf run is really just kind of weird to me. This is just a Myco spawn? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Well, seize book. I guess they did draw a bunch of cards, so it's like not that crazy. But I'm still gonna salt. Oh. How have I not milled over a warrant? Literally half my deck, and I haven't milled over a Warren. Curious. Most curious. Alright, so what's the plan? What am I getting back? Could be Bowmasters. Then they can just kill it. Could be Marionette. Bit more damage to get back Marionette. If I get back Marionette, what happens? They take 1, and then if they do it, they would take 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I get back Bowmasters, they would take 1, 2, 3. So it is more damage. But this Bowmasters would force them to collect return. Do I want to try to bait them into not collect returning? Is that a thing? That they lose this flare? I think it might be better to just... I think it's better to just Marionette. It's also just more damage. Yeah, I honestly think even if they do find their Emrakul, there's a chance that they just go for it without Codex returning, not thinking about flare. Because this makes it seem like, oh, why would I Wrath? I just take 4. And that puts me at a low life total, and maybe I can die to like something random. You know? Kind of want to induce that thinking in them. You know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm saying? Yep, activates ring. In the tank, 11 cards in hand, so fair enough. You know, it takes some time just to scroll from one end to the other. There's an Eldrazi Temple, yep. 7, 8 mana. 9, 10, the Eldrazi spawn. Those Ulamog would get me. No, they're gonna Wrath, aren't they? I'm not. Is this an All-Dust? Oh, seriously? Well, actually, why would they sack the spawn if it was? What is going on? Maybe this is an Ulamog for 10 mana. Maybe they're just keeping up all their green mana? Are they exiling something? Exiling a Marionette with their Devour? Yeah, I guess they are. Alright, I mean... Kind of gonna lose, though. No? Like... Kind of gonna lose. Gonna die. Maybe? You're on, 4? Got a 1 ring on 4? My opponent just killed himself? Did they just kill themselves? Seriously? They really couldn't find a way out of... Oh my god. We win those. We absolutely win those. 2 free. Opponent just killed themselves. Nice. Alright, match number 3 against Smooth Dog. And they're on the play. Yeah, this hand's alright. Grave color into Marionette, into Grist. Jaggy Companion, so I might be getting run over here. I mean, if they've got a fast Lost Star, it's gonna get me, probably. Yep, there's the Ocelot. Fair enough. Oh, there's a Flare Mouse. Never mind. We're so back. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna Flare away the Gravecrawler. Kind of the same as a Fatal Push, where it doesn't actually matter if the Gravecrawler's in my hand or Graveyard because of the Stitchers, and yeah. Thank God for this. I'd be so dead otherwise. Jeez. Ooh. Don't mind me a Chthonian Nightmare. Don't ever mind me a Chthonian Nightmare. I'll just get the Overgrown Tomb now. If I draw like a Phyrexian Tower or whatever, I might want to get that down. Yeah, I'll try Marionette. could theoretically kill them next turn. I go like Stitchers, Mill, Warren, get it back, Zoom. But most likely my Marionette's getting flaged. Okay. Okay, we're on. I might, maybe I'm supposed to go for it. I don't know. I could also just play Grist and start accruing value. There's another distinct possibility. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ooh, we did not. We just milled over 3 lands. I probably should have fetched first, but it's not good. Really bad. I was hoping to at least like get to play the Chthonian Nightmare and do something with it rather than just completely brick. That is like the fail case of getting some random 2-drop back would have been fine. This is not fine. Chat, we're so cooked. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go for that because that's just like kind of my window. I'm still not like dead, but I'm pretty far behind to like a lot of things. Flage, for example. Mostly just kind of hoping to dodge a Flage. Once my Marionette dies, this... I mean, it doesn't crumble because I have the Chthonian, but it doesn't... It's not great. Really need to hit my land, double Chthonian. We'll see. I mean, it kind of depends on what the opponent has. They've not had the... They've had a decent draw. Yeah, I'll double block here. I don't really care if my creatures die. I have these grave colors to sack the Chthonian, so it's not a really big deal. Not gonna run out anytime soon. Put these on the stack and start yielding to them. Oh, I'm at fixed, so doesn't matter. What did I mill? Jack? Oh my god. Nothing? I didn't mill a creature in 6 cards? It's a really strange league. I'm like over here just tilting out about how I didn't mill over a single creature and then I just rip lethal. Oh, what is going on? Alright. Okay, so Meat Massacres and Needle Push and probably Haywire Might as well. Go to like 1 Birthing Ritual, 1 Grist, just a little slow, 1 Bogart on the draw, 1 Gravecrawler, 1 other. I don't know. Kind of just clicking on cards. I don't know. Maybe it's only a 1 Haywire Might. Maybe Birthing Ritual is too good. Maybe a Chthonian Nightmare. It's so busted though. Gravecrawler, boarding Gravecrawler may seem a little strange. Maybe I'm supposed to board out Ashi. Maybe it's Warren I'm supposed to board out. Gravecrawler. Oh, too late. Whatever. The combo is less important when I'm kind of just grinding and they could have graveyard hit. Oh, someone missideboarded. Yeah, on the draw without a 1-drop, they wouldn't Ocelot on 1. They wouldn't play a 1-drop. They wouldn't play a 1-drop. It's fine. I'll rip a 1-drop. No, I actually think this hand like has some decent catch-up mechanisms between Bowmasters and Flare, and Birthing Ritual is a fine card to have. Wow. Never lucky, dude. Never lucky. This is fine. Even if they play a Johnny, what, like they play a Johnny, I ping the Ocelot, and then I Flare. Still fine. Yield until next end step. Zoom. Yeah, I mean, Bowmasters catches us right back up is the thing. It's just a busted card. Here's the Ajani. Same as last game. Yeah, I honestly, Call me crazy, but I think this is winnable. I don't even want the second player. I don't think. So I think what I want to do is let them attack, because I can trade with the 2-1, chump the 1-1, so I can really minimize taking damage here. Oh, never mind. Okay, so this makes things a lot, well, a little trickier. Suppose since I'm wiping their board here, it's not actually that big of a deal. Make the decision easy on ya, bucko. Yeah, so bombardment is like kind of annoying because it can let them police my board, but in this particular scenario, sure, they get to get in for like 1 extra damage, but it's not actually that big of a deal. It really isn't. Can I have a 1-drop, please? In time? Don't know if Flage. You wouldn't. Okay, they kept it on top. That's also not good. Second Chthonian Nightmare. I seem to be drawing them in multiples a lot. Yeah, Bowmasters gets a lot worse with Bombardment in play, because they could just sack the creature being targeted. So I'll just slam this Marionette. Why not? I have this Chthonian to get it back if I need to. Yeah, I mean, Bombardment's good. Don't get me wrong. It's helpful that they weren't, like, pushing their advantage too much, but... Oof, okay, we're pretty dead. Like, I don't even really want to play this out. This is just... They ping the servo, flip a Johnny, kill the Marionette. Attack me for 2, I untap. What's the best case scenario? Like, 1-drop into Birthing Rich? Yeah, it's just so over. It's... Okay. I guess. Hmm. I'll force the trade. If I let the damage through, then I'm actually winning this game. Unlucky. So, what now? I think it's just Bowmasters, the Ajani, and Birthing Ritual. Getting on the Birthing Ritual ASAP, I think, is a priority. What is this? I mean, sure. Alright, I have a number of 1-drops. Yeah. Family Ghast is perfect. Yeah, this kind of just clears out their board. I mean, next turn I can double Bowmaster. Can I? Yeah, I have 2. So I can kill the Johnny unless they tick up, and if they tick up, that's not that much pressure being applied to me. Yeah. Good thing I didn't scoop, I suppose. This doesn't actually seem that bad. Oh, I don't have any creatures. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, potential downside of the Birthing Ritual line, I suppose, is not having any creatures. And what is this? Playable? No, we are pretty cooked. I'm not gonna... Okay. Guess I'm keeping in the Haywire Mites, but I think that's quite bad. Yeah. Trust me, if I ever draw a creature, I'm going so crazy. So crazy, dude. Gonna go buck wild. Also, I'm probably dead on board. Taking 4 to 9, and then 3 from the Ajani activation to 6, and I'll have 3 creatures, so they need to play 2 creatures to kill me. And did they just discard lethal? Kinda disrespectful. What? What was that, a Johnny already in the graveyard? Hope it was. Wait, I can check. Wait. Counter. Oh, yeah, okay, no. They didn't. They didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, go to 6. I live? The answer is no, I do not. Alright. Okay, yeah, I definitely want the Halo Mites because of bombardment. Anything I want to change? I think this is fine. Given that they have Damping Sphere, I think I stand by my decision to board out Gravecrawler, and I'm actually just going to board out Warren as well. That's okay. Oh, maybe I should have a Bog Guard because I'm on the play, so I can't cut lands. Whatever. Too late. If I get mana screwed, you know whose fault it is. Ooh. Look at you. What a hand. What a hand. Oh my god. Imagine. Just imagine they go turn 1 Ocelot, and I go turn 1, turn 2 Birthing Ritual, sack the Shambling, kill the Ocelot. Whew. Oh. Oh, that's unbeatable. I can't beat that. How can I ever beat that? That's game. Stone of Eric? Oh my god. How do I ever beat Stone of Eric? Like, genuinely. That's actually kind of unreal. Wow. Guess I do get to look at a lot of cards to see the Haywire Mites, so one of the advantages of being green-black rather than mono-black is just having access to stuff like Haywire Mite to answer hate. Wow. Alright. Jeez. Oh, hit my land. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm gonna hold up the Bowmasters to try to ping something down. We'll play the Stitchers though. Oh. Yeah, I mean, guess I'll play it. While I still can. Just Birthing Ritual value is kind of the plan here. Yep. Elegant Parlor? Nope. Sacred Foundry? What are we killing? Gravecrawler? Yep. Right, not sure why they did it then, but that's fine. Oh my god, I should have played the Bowmaster. I wasn't playing the Bowmaster anyway. Well, can't sack. Unlucky. Grist would have been really good too. I suppose I should be trying to keep up green in the future for in case I hit a Haywire Mite, because I don't want to let them have the opportunity to kill it. Oh, I shouldn't F6. That's fine though. Yeah. No, still not completely dead this game. Maybe I should have just fired up the Mutavault actually. Now that I think about it. Because I'm playing the... No, I wanted to keep up green. Never mind. Oh, this is... Oh, whoops. Should have done that before damage. I want to have the Bowmasters down so I can hit a 3-drop. Oh, thank god. And I gotta do it now. Oof, okay. Alright. We're so back. We are so back. Blade is going to be an issue eventually, but they've kind of had a really slow start. We can Flare of Malice to deal with Blade. Just don't kill the Bowmaster. Kind of need to have my creature survive. I can get some more Birthing Ritual value. Jump Raptor. Mentor. That I don't really mind. When it becomes an issue, I can kill it, but kind of bored it down the combo anyway, somewhat. Yeah, actually, I will keep that on top. Lets me double spell creatures, which I think is good right now. Don't think it's worth clearing the God of Souls. They have Blade coming anyway. Bam. Alright, kind of looking for Grith. Grist would be good. Also, maybe try to... I mean, don't really want to be using Warren too much because of the Parchmenter. Yeah, I'll grab a Grist. Oh. Or I could grab a Marionette. Yeah, actually, I want to get rid of Marionette. Grist is, like, quite bad here. Because they can just blast something with the Guide of Souls. So it'll just die right away. So yeah, never mind. Marionette is actually exactly what I wanted, though. I think. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have a plan. So now I just need them not to have a removal spell, including the Flage in their graveyard, which they can't quite get back, luckily. But... of course. Of course, they also have Disruptor Flute, sure. Name is Warren. I mean, not the worst. What the hell? Hello? What? I'm so... What? How many hit cards do they have? Jesus Christ. Like, God damn. Bruh. Bruh. That's kind of absurd. Okay, what am I doing? I could go Flare of Malice, stack Bowmasters, and then activate Spymasters and attack with Vault? Yeah. The plan is to burn them out, I think. Oh no, I want to save the Flare for the Flage. Yeah, I can't Flare. I need to save it for the Flage to fizzle a life gain. I can get cracking though. But I don't want to play the Stitchers because I do want to activate the Spymasters. We'll see. Oh, that's 2 damage actually. Huh. It's kind of a lot of damage. Yeah, I can't attack the Marionette, but everything else is fair game. Probably they don't block, they don't trade, they just block the Bowmaster, yeah. They take a fair bit of damage. Maybe that was wrong to attack with the Bowmaster because now I don't have a 2-drop actually. Yeah. Maybe that was wrong. Do I want to play the Stitchers? I think I do want to play the Stitchers. I don't know that having Vault up. Yeah, because now I can get a 2-drop. And, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so... Come on, Marionette. Over a Bowmaster. And now... I actually think this is somewhat winnable. Unless we take lethal. But I don't think that should happen. Oh, they have 0 cards in hand. Wait, I just realized they have 0 cards in hand. Hold on, this is very doable. So, it all depends on where the damage from Flage goes. Oh, shoot. Actually. Oh, they can't cast... Wait, I'm so smart. They can't actually Flage. Oh. Oh. Yeah, wait. So back. So back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to flare. Sacrificing Warren. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty close. Right, I deal them 2. Gonna gain 1 on end step. You tapping me out for Giganta. Or Giganta is fine. I don't have City's Blessing. Yeah. Go to 7. 5, or I can put them to 5. I can put them to 6. Oh, let me think about this. Oh, that's game. That's gotta be game. Right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's lethal by a lot. Oh my god, bro. You fought through so much hate. Oh my god, that's absurd. Oh, we take those. We so take those. Get cooked. Get cooked. Oh my god. Unlicensed Hearse. Parchmentor. Disruptor Flute. Stone of Eric. Get out of here. Adios. So much hate and bombardment too. Yeah. Get out of here. I mean, bombardment's been kind of stock, but like, oh my god. Oh, and they're fuming right now. Oh, they're so fuming. Oh, so many triggers. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, they are so fuming. Oh, this feels very good. I'm not gonna lie, this feels very good. Now we just have 6. Oh, boom. Nice. All right, match number 4 here, and yeah, seems decent. We have Citrus plus Chthonian to get us some stuff going. We're only missing a Marionette like combo. It's a pretty good hand. We also got the Spymaster's Vault, so we can do the Grave Color Spymaster's Soultrader thing at some point if we need to. See what our opponent's doing. We're gonna play, which is nice. We can start pressuring with the Gravecrawler. I think I do want to go grab a Swamp into Gravecrawler, and then I'll probably go like Citrus Supplier plus Mortuary. Or maybe Chthonian Nightmare just to be mana efficient, depending on what I see from my opponent. And just play the Spymasters, and I could go Warren on 3. I could go Stitchers into Chthonian. The issue with that is it's much less pressure, and I'm not sure if I'll actually deliver something I want to play. I think I'm better off playing the Gravecrawler. If there was a Giganta companion, then I might change my mind, because like if I milled over a Bowmasters or something, that would be cool. Okay, so this is some form of Eldrazi, I think. Oh yeah, since I drew the Unearth, I will just play the Stitchers and hope to mill something. Nope, never lucky. That's fine. Get it for 2. And play the Budgetenmeyer. And I have some looks at Marionette here. Marionette would still win the game because I can go like Sack, Stitcher Supplier, get the treasure, or Gravecaller, get the treasure, Unearth. So if I mill it over with the Surveil, or I'm probably gonna play War on Soultrader and sack the Stitchers, so if I can find it, then we should be in pretty good shape. Yeah, here comes the Ancient Stirring. I think I'll yield until next end step. Why not? Yeah, so not super worried about Kozak's command right now because my opponent doesn't have many colorless sources. I suppose, I guess Ugin's Labyrinth does the trick by itself, so fair enough. There's a World Breaker, yup. And a Malevolent Rumble. Opponent is cantripping. They're a little hard out. Oh, Kessig Wolf Run. Is that a thing? Is everyone running Kessig Wolf Run now? They chose Ugin's Labyrinth. Sure. Oh, no, no, no. I did not mean to F6 there. That's alright. I'll fetch now in case I don't want to mill over the overgrown tombs with the Stitchers, both because I want to mill over creatures and because if I mill over both, then I wouldn't have untapped green. Which is unlikely, but no reason to risk it. I think I just jam the Stitchers, and if I can mill well, then I can still win here. No, I can't. So attack for 3, I might as well. What is my plan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could all this dust me, which is mainly what I'm worried about. So if they all this dust me, what I could do is I could Chthonian Nightmare, sacrificing a Citrus Supply to get the Boggart, mostly just to mill cards. Or I could play Chthonian Nightmare and not bounce to my hand, but I don't like that. Or I could just cycle Unearth. No, I don't really love any of these. I think I'm just gonna hope to not get all this dusted. Is that really my best option? No, I think that's actually kind of stupid, because I can beat an all this dust, so I don't think I need to lose to it. And they could like World Breaker the Chthonian or whatever. And Chthonian would be my best way to rebuild afterwards, so I think I'll just do this. Yeah, maybe we could have surveilled into something, but that's fine. Playing Warren doesn't seem amazing. Playing Warren, I don't know. Yeah, one ring aside. Maybe I should have played Warren actually. Because I could have played Warren, sack the Stitchers, play the Stitchers. No, actually, I probably should have played Warren. I just got so many looks at Marionette. I think that was wrong in hindsight. I was just flustered from from forgetting the fetch. That's fine. We have a lot of looks at a win here. So, Warren, sack the Stitchers, mill. We have actually just a insane amount of looks. Always heal. Unearth the Stitcher Supplier. Mill. Oh, there's the Marionette. Alright, and so now we're just gonna sack the Stitchers. Doesn't really matter what we sack, to be honest. Unearth the Marionette. Pay black. And that is the combo. Alright, so I assume our opponent's just gonna scoop here after a couple iterations like everyone has been doing, you know? You gotta make sure I can do it, but then after that, no point waiting it out. As opposed to arena players who will sometimes scoop before they're dead and sometimes make you do the whole thing out despite you having 20 minutes on clock in game 2. Alright, so... Nope, not scooping yet, that's fine. It's not going to take too long, I suppose. But accelerate the process a little. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I want Haywire Might. And I want Fulmy. I want Ponzies. And I don't want any of my flares. I'm trying to kill them before their haymakers come down. Or just like ignore the first haymaker kind of thing. Go down like to Birthing Ritual. Like an Unearth and a Grist. I suppose Unearth is good with Fulmy, but I don't know. It's not amazing otherwise. It was pretty good there in that game. But my main issue with that is that's only happening on turn 4. And at that point I could be looping it with Chthonian anyway. Yeah, like here, this is kind of the awkwardness with Unearth, is when you board out too many creatures, it does get worse. But I still think this hand's okay. You could go Gravecrawler into Birthing Ritual. I have an Unearth. I have some looks at some stuff. I think this should be alright. Yeah, I think I will thin my deck. Don't really see a reason not to now that I have a second fetch. I could, like, maybe I draw Urborg and then I can, like, use it painlessly or whatever, but I think that's so marginal that thinning my deck is less marginal. And at this point, I don't want to draw more lands, so I have a fast start for my opponent. I would love to see that. Really hoping for no Kozak's command, because then we'd be stuck with no creatures. All right, Birthing Ritual. What do we say to that? We're good with it? No, we're not. It's no good. Really no good. All right. Yeah, I don't love to see that. I suppose them not making sounds is a good sign, because they could have just slammed a 7-drop. Yeah, now not having a creature is kinda... Oh my god, okay. Pretty good start. Gonna try to mill over a creature I can unearth with the Underground Mortuary one time. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'll play the second Birthing Ritual. I don't know. This is pretty bad. Next one I can cycle unearth at least. Unless I get all is dusted. Another command. Yeah. I assume it is, yeah. Alright, so pretty good turns 2 and 3 for our opponent. Yeah. Alright. 1 top, 3 bottom is good at least, but this could be anything. And they could just play Ulamog and exile both Birthing Rituals. One ring. One ring is fine. One of the least bad things they could do here, to be honest. Misty cracks it. Don't like to see that. Untap. Talisman? Or what? I have some, maybe Agent Stirrings, actually. Utopia as well. Sure, that's fine. More? What the? Damn Matrix? Are we for real? The anti-Nadu tech is getting us? What? Cool. So, I don't actually have a way to deal with that, do I? That's what I get for not running Beseiju, I guess? What the hell? Um, excellent. Excellent. That is delightful. So, I kind of want to mill into a Grist now. Grist ult could be something. No. But actually, Bowmasters is very good. So I'll go ahead and unearth the Bowmasters. Can't ping my opponent, unfortunately, but I will just ping the Warren, and then I have some Birthing Ritual triggers here to go on the stack. And... Ooh. Take a second Bowmasters, could take a Marionette. I think I'm probably sacking the Warren. I think I want a Marionette, because I can punish my opponent for Allus Dusting with it. Pretty dead to Allus Dust, though. Maybe it is just Bowmaster? No, I think I like Marionette more. I don't really care about attacking Warren because I can just Chthonian it back and it doesn't do anything. Oh, Fool Me. Well, Fool Me doesn't do a ton is the issue. I guess now I grab Bowmasters. The second Bowmasters. Let's get some damage going, and I think Marionette is just my best bet because it can start burning my opponent out, even if they just like keep chaining rings together or stuff like that. And it punishes all his dust and leaves me with a creature, which is pretty important. Because if they all his dust when I didn't have the servo, that would have been an issue. So I could have sacked the Marionette to get the Bowmasters the second time. It's already out of servo, but Still wasn't in love with that. See what they hit here. And they have a lot of mana. I'm hoping that they just don't have a good threat. I'm not exactly sure what top end this version, because there's so many versions of Eldrazi, and some of them run like Emrakul, and some of them run other Emrakul, and some of them run other Emrakul, and some of them run Ulamog, and like the 7-drop, and yada yada. And some have a bunch of All's Dusts, and some have very few. It's a World Breaker that they're not casting, so they have something better for quite a bit of mana. 9 mana? Hold on. Yes. Oh, here's the Emrakul. Okay. Yeah, they can do quite a bit of damage to me, I think. So, what can they do? They can Chthonian Nightmare, stack, Marionette, get back something bad. Funnily enough, not being able to activate Warren is acting against them here, because they would be able to get me to kill myself here with the Warren. But the Stamping Matrix is actually saving me. Though I think they would have been dead if it weren't for the Stamping Matrix. Probably could have set up a kill, but not sure about that actually. But anyway, point is, oh, they can activate Ring on my turn to use the Bowmasters to ping down my board. Oh, that's very cute. That's very cute. So what do? They attack the Marionette into Hammercold and eat it, and then they play the second Bowmasters, activate one ring. They'll ping down all of my creatures except the Orc Army. So actually, yeah, and then they can Orc Army into, I don't know, Gravecrawler, and then sack it to Birth. So I end the turn with no cards in hand, or I end the turn with no creatures in play, but a Chthonian Nightmare available. Yeah. I need to top deck a creature to have any sort of chance here. What are they pinging? Yeah, they didn't kill the Marionette first, so now they're gonna take damage for no reason. Also, they could have just... Yep, okay, now they figure it out. Yep. Okay. Oh, and they can't put me to 13 here. Or they can, I guess. Yeah, they should. What? Yeah, I think they could have done this a lot better. So they can just sack something and decline. As far as I know. Yeah, you may sacrifice a creature. You may put a creature. Okay, yeah. So they can just sack something. We'll see if they figure that out. They do. But I'm still going to be left over with... Yeah, I'm going to have a creature left over. Yeah, this was... And they didn't put me to... They didn't put me to 13 with the Bowmasters. Yeah, I think they just forgot about the ring activation. And they didn't realize they could Chthonian to downgrade a creature. So now I actually have somewhat of a chance. Ooh, Stitchers. Yeah, let me play the Stitchers. Alright, so I'm going to Chthonian twice. First one is going to get back a Marionette. Gee, what is a... Protection from Incense. Wait, I can just get Grist back. Grist, sacrificing. I suppose I want to get Marionette and then Grist? Or do I want a Bowmasters? No, I want a Bowmasters, yeah. So, we'll get back Bowmasters. I'll have Bowmasters than Marionette, I think. Sacrificing the Servos, and Stitcher Supply can get a 2-drop. And you... They didn't activate one ring in response for some reason. That's alright. Lovely little visual bug. And then we get back the Grist. Oh, I suppose we're gonna have to sacrifice the Stitchers anyway. But yeah, this is somehow winnable for really not much reason at all. Yeah, I will grab the Marionette. So I suppose I should have probably grabbed Marionette rather than Bowmaster, because I forgot that I was gonna have to sack both. Oh, that's fine though, because now I can get a... No, I'm just getting a Bowmasters, sacrificing the Marionette. Because I don't want to have the Bowmasters for the ring. Okay, they still didn't take their window to activate ring. That's alright. So now, you go to 9. No, I suppose it actually worked out the same because I get to ping them with the Bowmasters. So I think that was actually not a mistake, like I was originally thinking. I'd get the 1 damage either way. I sacked it into the Marionette, but if I had gotten the Marionette, I still would have done that. And then yeah, I think it's fine. But I did it that way. Don't think there was much of a difference. All right, is this all his dust? So is all his dust his reason to get Marionette, but we found it anyway. No, it's a talisman and then an all his dust. Well, 8 goes to 8 for green. Why? World Breaker? Don't really care about that. Yeah, World Breaker is fine. I mean, it hits a birthing ritual, I suppose, but that's not the biggest deal. Mill. I would like this to be a land. Triple Chthonian? Because I can recast a Gravecrawler at some point. So I'm probably not getting back a zombie. So yeah, so what am I doing? I think I'm getting back Marionette and getting back Bowmasters. So get back Marionette with the creature that can't attack. Bam. Sure. Are they dead here? So I can get back Bowmasters, ping them to 7, attack, they block here, they take 1, 2, go to 5, go to 4, go to 3. I have Birthing Ritual trigger on unstep. Or I could get back a second Marionette. I think I prefer a second Marionette because that plays around a Wrath. Yeah, I think second Marionette. Let me auto yield to this. Go to 7. And then I'll attack for 3. And they can't really block, otherwise they take more damage. Though they could block the Bowmasters, I suppose, if they wanted to. They felt like activating a ring. That's fine by me. They go to 3, and now there's a number of hits that kill them. And they skip it up. All right, so we won that one. Yeah, Eldrazi players and playing badly. Name a more iconic duo. All right, round 5 here, and missing lands. Actually, no, we've got a Boggart. Yeah, then that'll keep this. A bit of a painful mana base here, but that's fine. We're just gonna go Shambling Ast into a bunch of 2-drops. Not the best hand ever, but we have got a lot of pieces that work with this, so. Yeah, drawing a Warren at some point would be great, because we could just burn our opponent out the Marionettes. Drawing Birthing Ritual or Chthonian would be good, because probably some of our creatures are dying in one way or another. So yeah, this is fine. And this hand is a lot better on the play, because we're trying to be aggressive. Opponent's really tanking here. Let's see what they come up with. Is it good or bad when your opponent thinks about a hand? It's presumably good, because if it was a good hand, they'd sneak it, so it's probably marginal whether or not they choose to keep it. Of course, usually what happens is it's a good hand, but that lacks lands and they immediately rip a land, and you're just getting steamrolled. But, you know, it's always funny, especially like in paper events, when the opponent tanks on a hand for a while and keeps it, and then they miss their second land drop, and you kind of both look at each other like, yeah. Oh my god, more Eldrazi. Okay, this is the Breach version. So much Eldrazi on ladder. Jeez. I wonder why. I genuinely have no clue. Oh, that's good. I want to try to stay above 15 life here, because of Emrakul. So the fact that they pitched it to Ugin's Lab is a good sign, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going probably double Marionette into slamming a bunch of Bowmasters. It's kind of the same which ones I get down first, except for that. Maybe I should have played the Bowmasters because of Ring. Though, no, I disagree, because I can try to bait the ring activation. And the orc army right now wouldn't matter anyway. Another marionette. Yeah, I think I'll just hold up bowmasters. And then if they activate ring main phase, then I get them. And if they don't, then they're not activating ring main phase, so it hopefully constricts their place. Main phasing is kind of bad because I don't get the ping is the issue. I don't get the damage on them anyway. Oh. Okay. So this is technically beatable. Just gonna have to... Oh, they didn't activate ring. I am sacrificing the bowmaster, just to be fair. So am I sacrificing my whole board and the land? I think I am. I get in some damage, I guess. I could sacrifice all my lands and a couple creatures. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I keep... No, it's 6 cards, huh? 6 cards. Could go like this, make a treasure, and then I actually have a clock, and I can jam a marionette if I draw a land. But it can't be a fetch land or a shock land. But these two are kind of important. I don't know. I think I just kind of resign myself to having to play a creature 2 turns from now, most likely, at best. Keeping my creatures in play just kind of seems like my best option. Means that it's like really awkward for them to activate ring, and maybe they just run out of gas. You never know. Yeah, I really should have activated ring in response to bowmasters, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, here we go. I put them to 11 here. I can put them to 10 with the treasure. They go to 9 with the ring. See if they activate. They don't. That makes sense. Unfortunate. Being on 1 really makes my lands awkward, I will say. The one time I'm meaning all 4 Flare of Malice, I can't find it. Yeah, well, now I'm pretty dead. I suppose they could still die to their own 1 ring, but now basically any creature just kind of cooks me. Oh, okay. Okay. There is yet a glimmer of hope. I think my graveyard that's relevant. Come on, just activate the ring. Come on. This kind of implies that their hand is good. Not gonna lie. They don't need to dig for stuff with ring. Is this another breach? No, this is colorless mana. Is this just some big creature? Yeah, that's actually kind of okay. Practice Tower is going to be amazing here since I can also play the marionette. That's actually kind of huge. Definitely my best draw. Yet again, do not activate ring. That's fine. Ooh, Warburg isn't bad. So, yeah, now I can play marionette. I could get in for 2, put them to 4. But the thing is, like, I can get a Death Strike out of these creatures anyway, and that would let them activate ring out of desperation if they need to. They're so close to being dead to Annihilator trigger from Marionette Pings. That would put them to 2 currently. They can't activate ring here, really. All this doesn't kill me because I can block. I'll still have the servo to jump with. Yeah, I think I win this game. I don't know. I mean, they could kill them. They can't really attack, otherwise I have attack. This attack, yeah, they just can't attack because they go to 4 and then I can crack back. 3 off the ring. I have a second marionette. I don't know about this. I really don't. Suppose another fatty cast Kozilek's Return. They go to 2. I'd play Marionette, so they would go to 1 off ring. Then if they had like a removal spell that would get me, land off the top would win me the game because I can go Phyrexian Tower. And actually, a fetch works because of Urborg. Because I could go play Marionette, Phyrexian Tower, the servo. Yeah, we'll see. I think sacrificing my lands rather than creatures worked out because I would have kind of run out of gas. What is this? What is this? This is a massive Cossacks command killing Marionette. Seems like it is. That's unfortunate. Making a bunch of 1/1s, sure, or 0/1s. This isn't the end of the world. I still can chump block for a while. I'm still just. Oh, what is this? Ring? Ring. Yeah. But no cards in hand. I suppose now they're gonna activate it? Nope. Okay. Don't need a nightmare. Yeah, we can cook. Not this turn. But we can cook with that. Yeah, here I'm just playing the Marionette. I could also Chthonian the servo into Marionette, but I like that less. And also doesn't really punish me to keep servos. Yeah, this is specifically much better into All is Dust, which is one of the upsides. I think they probably would have been, I don't know. Would they have been better off aggressively activating One Ring? Whenever they, as soon as they find a breach, I'm dead because of this Emrakul. I feel like they would have been better off just not letting the slow bleed happen. Now they're thinking about activating and they still don't. They're not taking any damage, but as I play more creatures, it is becoming more and more of an issue for them. Now they activate. Okay, I'll ping you. I think they waited too long, because now I'm no longer dead to Emrakul. Because I can sack 4 things and kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they would need, like, Kozilek's command, or something along those lines. Stop tapping mana. Okay, All is Dust is fine. They go to, oh yeah, they're dead. They're dead. They lose. All is Dust killed them. They would have been dead anyway, but yeah, they go to 2. I can block with the servo. And then I can get a Bowmaster's back, put them to 1, and then they die to ring. Oh my god. Oh, and there's Flare. Don't want to show that to them. Well, I should have attacked. But whatever. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I don't love how they played this. I think they were playing to not lose rather than to win, and eventually they still lost. Sure. Ping you twice. Nice. Okay, so Haywire Might's in. Full Me's in. And actually I don't think I want Haywires because I don't want to over sideboard because I'm keeping in all the flares. Grist is a lot worse. I think I want to cut the Grists. Birthing Ritual, Bowmasters, Unearth, Bowmasters, Gimligast, keep in. I want to keep in Bowmasters because of Flare. Run it like that. I'm less able to grind in this matchup. This version of Eldrazi specifically. But that's alright. Yeah. It seems like you would think that this version, this combo deck would be bad into Eldrazi because they're like a top heavy ramp combo deck. We're just kind of like a grindy sack deck, but a lot of our cards just line up into, well, there's just well enough to make things awkward. Where even the raw power of Kozilek's Command and Soul Lands and Ring and all their 7 drops just kind of doesn't quite make up for it. And also the fact that Eldrazi players have just a DVD logo rattling around their skull, making decisions at random certainly helps. Every time it hits a corner, they punt. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep this. This hand's alright. Crazy how, like, all of my Eldrazi opponents have made really bad mistakes. Or, like, played in a way that I think is really suboptimal. Almost all of them. This hand's alright. I have an answer to Emrakul, which could get them... I am a Marionette away from the turn 3. They're on 5, which is nice. And a Grove of the Burn Wolves is pretty non-threatening. Second Gravecrawler. Not the combo piece I was missing, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna get a Surveillant and try to mill over something with this Unearth. The one annoying part about cutting Grist is you can't Unearth / Chthonian it back anymore, and it's just so strong. There's the Emrakul. Okay, there's the other combo piece that I don't need right now. Get in for 2. Hopefully no command. Can't tell if they have priority or not. Yeah, they definitely do. Alright, let's see what I can hit. Nope. Well, it really sucks because now they know about it. That's something that I don't love. Because before they wouldn't be playing around it because they just would have no clue, I would assume. But now that I've shown it to them, they might be considering it as a possibility. Oh, that's fine. We have Unearth. Not too big of a deal. Technically a 2-for-1, but like also kind of not. I think I am supposed to Thoughtseize. Am I? No, actually I'm not. I think I want to get pressure going. I can probably Thoughtseize next turn anyway. Oh, actually I should have Thoughtseize because of Kozilek's Command, I think. Because now they can exile both of them. But it also means I burn my Unearth. That was kind of bad, I think. Yeah. For some reason, I wrote it off when I saw the Kozilek's. Yep. Yeah, that was not good. I don't know. Their hand's bad, then we could still get there, maybe. Their hand is abysmal. Okay. So now the plan is just 3/3 beats. So what is it? Okay. Did we draw a spell? No. Never lucky. So basically, if I had not just burned the Unearth for no reason, I could have cycled it that turn. They basically just discarded a card. They found another Emrakul, which they can imprint. Sure. Now they can cast a 7-drop. Why couldn't have been the other order? Opponent has no available game actions and, well, none that makes sense anyway, and is still tanking. Love to see it. Well, here's a Gravecrawler, I suppose. So we can answer through the breach. Trinisphere is kind of an issue, actually. Means we can't recast this flare. These flares? Oh my god, these are horrendous draws. So, once I draw my 3rd land, I'll have a decision point of do I want to play Warren or do I want to hold up Flare, and it'll basically just be I want to play Warren for the next couple of turns so I can actually put on a clock. Can I have a land? That works. I also can't combo if I find a marionette. So, yeah, I think the plan is just play the second Warren. Because it changes the clock, I think. Does it? Oh, that's actually perfect. I can hold up Bowmasters. So let's see. Hit them for 5. They go to 9, and then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it does change the clock because of the Bowmasters. Whereas if I hold up Bowmasters, it's still a 2-turn clock either way. And then I lose to Allah's Dust. I think I play Warren this turn. If they don't top deck, I win. I think rather than giving them 2 draws but not losing to exactly Emrakul, I think I can beat most other cards in their deck. Yeah, okay, there we go. Or at least give them less time to find other cards that I can't beat, such as Allah's Dust. There's a 3rd flare, but it doesn't matter because they are just dead. This is 8 damage, and then the Bowmasters will do the 9th. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna slow roll them. I'm gonna slow roll them. Just for funsies. Just for being an Eldrazi player. Nice. Okay, so ending with a 4-1 with the green-black version of this deck. Nice, nice. Get a little bit of profit. Don't mind that. So, yeah, basically, somehow we faced a lot of Eldrazi, but managed to win it. I think Dipping Sphere is bad. I think I would cut it for like maybe another push, maybe like another Haywire Might, I don't know, Spellbomb, Surgical, Dothy, something along those lines. Maybe a Boseiju. Could see a Boseiju in the sideboard. Yeah, overall, I think this deck is pretty strong. It might be just the best version uh of Soultrader combo. They're all pretty close, but like Breathing Ritual and Grist are pretty strong. So maybe this is the best version. I think if I had to reg it in a tournament tomorrow, I'd probably play green black. But they all have their merits. They're all, I think Jetstorm is the most fun, I would say. Sack has like the highest card quality. So if you're getting hated out. But this also has pretty hard card quality. Birthing Ritual and Grist really help with that. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Just going to plug myself real quick. Check out my Patreon, link in the description. I've got some sort of content on this deck either coming or already done. Not sure what it is going to be yet, but that'll be linked in the description. And also, like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, link in the description as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.